Welcome back to Glory Hounds, Bird.
Hi, I've been here before.
Yeah, we did the first 3 chapters, and now there's 2 pocket editions, which are like side stories, and I don't actually know what they're about or what they're going to be up to. But this is leading up to the release of the 4th volume, which I actually don't know when it's coming out.
If I had to guess, Glory Honden and like these 2 characters, it's going to be like maybe a different art style, maybe like an alternate timeline type thing. I think it's going to just be a lot of like fun, kind of goofy sort of reimaginings of the world, maybe. I'm excited.
I think it's also just original language too. Glory Hounds Pocket Edition, but untranslated, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's check out Treasure for the Captain.
This is Glory Hounds, but if it was from the villain's perspective.
What?
I know.
Ender's Shadow? That guy wasn't
He
the villain.
wasn't the villain.
But just that commitment where people write an entire story again, but from the other perspective. Something that Twilight almost did, but then shelved, but then because the person that makes 50 Shades of Grey is so creatively bankrupt, she did that anyway based on the idea that Twilight almost did it. So there's a Grey's perspective one. Pocket Edition number 1, Treasure for the Captain. There be many legendary pirates in the annals of history.
I bet there are.
Brave captains and swashbucklers who stopped at nothing in their chase of the ultimate treasure, plundering many a booty and pilfering many a penny. You need many because they're pennies. Poor choice, honestly.
Inflation.
Ooh. Storied seafarers like the dread Captain Pel's Plunder, Scourge of Zealandia. Or his greatest rival, the air-feared Admiral, Gromclaw, whose crew pillaged the island of New Lutetia. I don't know. Names that echoed throughout the New World or for centuries after. I need Marty here to be the pirate voice expert. It ought to follow, of course, that such legendary buccaneers should have marvelous tales written about their adventures, full of daring-do, grog, and sword fights out on the 7 seas. This, however, be not one of those tales.
What?
I was setting a false expectation. Get fucked.
Nah, my expectations, they have been defiled. I mean, defied.
Notices your expectations there.
No, we don't.
You see, in the fair city of Schippersburg, where we lay our scene, 2 good-for-nothing scallywags were hatching a plan. Masked by the crowds coming out in droves for the first sunny day in weeks, they be hiding in plain sight, no doubt up to no good. I think I was Polly.
I guess you were Polly.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay.
Pardon me for taking a while, matey. That line was as large as the captain's mighty muscles, I swear.
Oh, boy. Yeah, it took half... okay. Let's recalibrate, because I can't Bucky this. You took half a blasted hour for a tiny bag of fries. We'll get there. It's weird. I did not expect it to be like that Australian would come into this. I guess I'm so just like Buckyified that like my mind is just like, the Bucky voice is the one going for it. And it's like, no, what? Yar, matey, I just, yo ho 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 ho, bottle of grog.
Yo. I'm not gonna say that anything I was doing was good, but I just wasn't ready for like the full check out my new manual car experience where you just like forgot how to speak. Where I was like, alright, I'll listen to him.
He'll do pirate vocalises like bottle of rum, bottle of rum, oi matey. Anyway. No, not oi. Ahoy. God damn it.
You okay?
Oh, no.
You okay?
Yeah, we're fucking fine. People love this.
I have to watch me waistline, Ishmael. Fancy one.
If ye be offering, I be a starving man.
Here you go. I don't like that noise. Don't make that noise.
Ow. Ow! You didn't have to throw it at me.
I love that you've taken permanent damage from being forced to voice Bucky for like 4 months.
This came out of nowhere. I did not know this was gonna happen, but it's really fucking funny. So we're gonna work through this. It's like, I don't know, stretching a muscle.
God.
Fucking no.
Oops. Better luck next time.
Oh. Now I've got mayo all over me helmet.
Think of it as an accessory to the stain on your jacket.
I hate you.
And yet there he be, spending time with me. I be touched, matey.
You know, I only spend time with you because the code makes you. I'm just not gonna fucking try, because this is gonna be distracting at this point. I don't want to distract from the story. I legitimately do need to stop, I think.
I can't believe it. It's incredible.
This is really fucking wild.
It's like I just watched Bert Forget How to Walk. I was like, should I call someone? Is this bad?
Okay.
Is this?
I'm okay. Yo ho 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 ho.
Oh my god. Don't be so gloomy on the captain's special day. Speaking of, you've made the preparations I asked for, haven't you?
Aye, sir. Got the flags, got the snacks. As for the entertainment, well, not really like we can put a band together, but I can always grab me old bass guitar and I fucking got it back, baby. Kind of. It's better.
What of the gift?
Gift?
Are those cells in your brain not rubbing together the way they ought to, Bird?
Ah!
I told you to get the captain a present.
Jesus, new sprite there. I thought you were supposed to be getting that, Polly. Seeing as I've taken care of all the other things on the shopping list.
Look at that nail.
It's fucking cool. All that is really cool.
At first I thought it was the clock. I'm like, hang on a minute. That's not the background.
Nah.
We've been over this, Ishmael. See, some of the apostrophes are glottal stops, and some of them are just normal apostrophes. So I was like, we've been over this. I be your superior. It be my duty to delegate, and yours to listen and follow. And some of them aren't either. And to follow whatever command I give you. There's 3 different uses for apostrophes just to keep you guessing.
The captain gave you the exact same tasks as me.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. I heard. Mentioned you in the same breath as me, even.
Ah, but you didn't see the eye contact you made with me after. Told me to keep you in line without saying any words.
What I'm hearing is you just plain forgot and you're blaming me for it. You're just not saying it. Besides, we'll be throwing him the party o' his life. God, that is really fucking hard. Now that you called it out. I got all 3 in one phrase. Surely we can just get him a gift and card and be done with it.
You don't understand, Ishmael. If we show up with just a gift card, who knows what the captain will do to us? We might end up like Hank.
What happened to him again? Oh, who'll be Hank?
Exactly.
Oh, Jesus. Nice.
300,000 calories.
I don't see what the big fuss is.
Of course you wouldn't. You disappoint the captain on a daily basis.
Fuck you. Insult me again and I'll stuff those fries down your throat. They'll be coming out your...
Also, like, kind of defeats their argument because this guy's still alive after disappointing him every day.
Yeah.
Ishmael, people be starting to stare. If you got time to complain, you've got time to come up with a suitable present.
Oh, that's talking like a superior. You got time to lean, you got time to clean, am I right?
Uh-huh. Except having time to do menial tasks is different from having time to innovate a solution to something that you might never land on.
I don't exactly hear those little gears in your head turning, matey.
Oh, but they are. I be drafting a plan of attack as we speak.
And what exactly be that plan?
Spoilers. 'Tis a simple matter. We'll check every store on the map till we find what we're looking for. We'll turn the city upside down if we have to. We won't be leaving without our treasure.
But who's gonna lead us on this adventure?
This is what
Is
you
it
call
gonna be main character?
This is what you call a filler episode.
And where on the blasted map do we start?
How about we get the captain a new anchor?
Is that like getting like your dad a tie for Christmas or something? Getting the captain a new anchor? Oh, I know a good place.
Or his collection, you know, because they have a ship. Where do they... What does he do?
Who, the captain?
Yeah, like they don't have a pirate ship as far as I'm aware. So I'm just like, is his existing anchor just like on the wall at that one restaurant?
I think so.
Was that one restaurant their HQ? Was that what was happening a million years ago when we played
I mean,
this?
for whatever it's worth, I did not fucking understand the organizational aspect of this crew.
Of the
I just enjoy doing a pirate accent. Yeah. The theme of pirates is good enough for me, apparently. I already said this. But, oh, I know a good place. I know a good place. There we go.
Schippersburg Shotport.
Shotcart.
The K or a B?
I don't know.
That shot. It's harder to...
Charcuterie. Charcuterie, that's
board.
what it is.
It's a charcuterie board. Oh my god. SCHATKOART?
That's what I think, yeah.
Shot carts. It's a treasure map.
Oh, because shots would be for treasure.
Yeah, it auto-corrected to cart with 2 A's. Which I guess is probably what it says. Yeah,
yeah,
it's a treasure map. There we go.
Because shots is treasure and cart is map. Yep.
We learn things. This is practical information that'll come up in your future. Right now.
Get lost, fish breath. I already caught you trying to steal once.
He escaped from the underground fighting ring.
Oi, not the broom. Oh.
By the seas, Ishmael, what? Ow!
That went well. Mayhaps not that star.
Any other bright ideas?
A gold watch befitting the captain's grandeur.
He do be in need of a new Nido Queen. He do be in need of a new watch. Lead the way.
Yeah. You again?
Why is it the same guy?
It's a storekeeper. He's got
is this a Nurse Joy
shifts.
situation?
Yeah. Wait, I only be here to...
How many times do we have to keep teaching you this lesson, old man? That be a mighty hefty axe.
I suppose we ain't welcome here. Whoa!
Run, fool, before he cleaves us in twain. What rotten luck to be foiled twice. Something we have no otherwise experience in.
This is the first time we've ever failed, let alone twice in a row.
Yeah. To the same person, showing up in 2 different places. Foreign experience. This time we'll be going my way. I know what that one means. It is funny when all the words just are the same words, but slightly different.
Yeah.
Like souvenirs, jeweler, and baker, but surprise twists
I mean,
on all of them.
You know, they had to go Ost. No, North Ost. West, South. Yeah, they mixed up East and West. That's fucking great.
Crossed it out and wrote West.
I was trying to figure that out, but then it clicked that they did the thing that I always do, and they mixed up East and West. Great stuff.
I think the one that fucking Illusories brings up is like Weast or something like that. Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
That's funny.
That's so fucking
great
funny.
detail. Love it.
I've never struggled with that because I've always just mentally had like the picture of a map in my head, and I'm like, California's west, so that's the west side because we're on the west coast. Because I just grew up, I've just always lived on the west coast, so I've been oriented that way of like, oh, well, that's easy.
Yeah, see, what happened to me is I fucked this up when I was like in 3rd grade, and I've never been able to unlearn that lesson. And it's like, god damn it, why did nobody teach me about map? Why did they teach me about maps so young? If they had taught me this in high school, everything would have been different.
Because now you've got like, it's just there already in your brain, the existing
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
good day, fair baker. We be on a birthday mission, and we'd like your finest whale-shaped cake. A normal thing to
Imagine
have.
getting somebody like a person-shaped cake.
Operation.
An anchor would also be fitting.
Me and my friends and family, we've all got a fondant diagram of all the things that are wrong with you. Certainly, my good men. Why, I have just... Hold up, you.
Uh-oh.
Watch the oar. I can't believe ProZD's also mad at us.
The blurmist.
Blurmist. This
Flowers, then.
Yeah, this one's harder.
Mm-hmm.
You fool! I'm prepared this time. Is it the same guy this whole time?
Uh-huh.
But what do you mean this time? They've always been prepared. Maybe it's just 4 different people.
It's
just
the same
a default
clerk.
reaction to us every time.
Yeah, maybe. Oi! That pitchfork wasn't there last time.
He's dead.
Mm-hmm. The
Rooijswinkel.
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 Be gone, villain. Actual.
Swords. Uh-huh. Schnopgrid. Okay, these are of escalating difficulty, I see. Like, the first 3 were off by 1 letter from English, and now we're just like, I don't even know what that one is. I mean, it's candy, but...
Yep, good.
You shall not pass! Be that a blasted cannon? How? Why? Bye. Well.
That could have gone better.
Better? We barely escaped with our lives.
Yeah, I should have told you, the store owners around these parts don't really take kindly to me. You know, because I, tried to rob them.
I deduced as much, yes. Arr. Standard pirate sound.
I needed... that was good. We need a little more G in that one.
Arr.
There we go.
Be there any store in the city you can still enter, any at all?
How should I know, you useless feather duster?
Well, What are we supposed to get the captain then? Also, calling me a feather duster right after calling me useless makes me have an obvious use. Just putting it out.
He's not the smartest fish in the bubble.
And it's only his
What
bubble.
about booze? Haven't been kicked out of any liquor stores yet.
Except for the corner store.
Yeah. Well, unless you count the one in the Haverstraat. But that one's in the same building as a supermarket, and I only robbed the supermarket.
Isn't that a bit, ordinary?
Course it ain't. The captain fancies a good bottle of grog as much as he fancies gold doubloons.
I'd take 10 bottles of the stuff for him to even... It'd take 10 bottles of the stuff for him to even feel a wee buzz, at least. Have you any idea how big,
Oh, I think we do.
how big is it?
700,000 calories, big.
It'd take 10 bottles of stuff for him, How
grandiose.
grandiose he is.
Then we'll need to get him the strongest stuff we can find, don't we?
Weed killer.
And I happen to know just the place.
Just the place. The last time you said that, we nearly got our heads lopped off.
Fine. We'll decide together. I don't remember her art being that fucking cool. It was cool, but like, it's like really, really, really fucking cool.
I think it came up during combat a couple times.
Oh,
but
maybe.
But having a lot more times to emote because of the
Yeah.
main character mode. Because I think the goal of these is to not make new art. is to be like, hey, we're still alive, side stories, and then get back to work on the thing that they make assets for. Because that's the number one thing that delays progress
True.
and getting new ones out.
Yeah,
Is the
that's
art.
why you do these little, like, side things.
And so the motley crew soon arrive at a liquor store by the name of Van Giffentek. Specializing in only brews so strong, they might as well be poisoned to a mere mortal.
Leave a comment if you're able to keep up with the story at all through our absolutely dire performance of these words. It's funny as hell. Van Giefenteek.
Give and take.
Oh, god damn it.
I don't know if that's true. I'm just vibing. Don't trust me on this. The smell hanging in the air, oft described as something between cleaning detergent and a chemical plant, is so severe many a less steadfast sailor loses their footing as soon as they enter.
Ah, it sounds awful.
Yeah, you just get mustard gas when you walk into the room. Like, I don't understand how you have a business here. There appears to be alien blood eating through your floor.
Yeah.
Indeed, even the swashbuckling duo struggle to remain conscious, emboldened only by the desire to outlast the other, and one of them having a big bubble on their head that means they don't breathe the atmosphere. But anyway, owner of the store, an iguana with eyes as cold as the beverages he peddles, glowers at them as they browse his wares.
Welcome to Van Giefenteek, where you pick your poison and we bottle it up for you. What can I do for you?
Your best, please?
You'll have to be a little more specific. We only carry the finest, after all. We be needing something mighty special. Only your strongest brew will do the trick.
Something that packs a punch.
Oh ho ho. You can't handle my strongest brew, dear traveler. I knew this is where they were going. Yeah!
I be sure we can.
My strongest brew could burn a hole through the floor. I'm not sure either of you could even lay eyes on it, let alone drink it. We be willing to pay. You might, but I wouldn't pay for the inevitable lawsuit when you spill some and get chemical burns. Did ye say chemical burns? On top of that, it's very exclusive. We normally only sell it to our most valued customers. I have a reputation to uphold. I count some of the city's finest people among my clientele. French. And you? What's that supposed to mean?
I think he means to say we're not the city's finest.
Oh. Very astute of you. If you're still looking to buy, I can recommend our sister store just down the street. They carry brews more befitting people of your ilk.
Y'all don't even dust.
That's not my problem, traveler. The dust is the main ingredient in my
We only
nasty,
serve
dirty
the
death
elites,
potion.
and you're like, what the fuck?
I'm not an elk. I'm a barracuda. Forget how that song goes. That's the way. Yeah.
Ilk, Ishmael, he said ilk.
I don't care what he said.
Clearly you do.
Does the name Salt?
What's
What?
my companion be trying to say is that the present it is be not for us, but for a man most splendid.
You will forgive me if I'm not exactly convinced. He be very large.
He's got a large presence in the city. Why, he practically owns it.
Oh, a member of the ruling class, is he? That changes things considerably.
It's actually a place where they sell like patricide poisons.
Do you hear the people sing, Brew?
Oh, not ruling class. He's more of a celebrity, right, Ishmael? He be on TV all the time.
A2 Brute definitely sounds like an IPA, like, microbrewery name.
Just a murder bottle. Jesus Christ.
Right. Whenever he robs a joint.
Whenever he engages in philanthropy.
Yeah. He's a big Philoppo. What he said.
Pacific Islander.
Filipino.
Pinot Noir. Gives to the poor.
He don't give me all that much. A philanthropist, you say? Why, that ought to give us some good press, especially after that incident with the poisoned wine last month. Did ye say poisoned wine? Like I told the authorities who came to visit us after they found the body, it wasn't our fault. At least, not demonstrably. I'd be delighted to. Halt, evildoers! Your crime spree ends now.
Where the fuck you come on. Go away.
My day's been rough enough already. Can you please leave me alone?
My day's been immeasurably ruined. Why
You
can
were
we
Alex.
not
Yeah.
just use the door? Yeah, I took a moment to process how the sentence was like starting.
Yeah. DTDM spot.
All right.
He's gonna explain it.
DTDM.
It's in the game.
It's a rubber accelerator. Ford. A high-precision temperature controller series. A British
He's gonna
YouTuber and gamer,
explain it on the next
Daniel Robert
thing.
Middleton.
He's gonna explain the next thing. If you click next, Alex is gonna be like, "What's DTTM mean?" And then Raoul's gonna be like, "Duh, the fucking thing." And then we could have been already over this, Keith. Just press next.
Rank, do the damn mission. Acronymfinder.com. Do the damn mission. Rated 1 out of 5 stars. People do not like that answer.
Maybe.
The Dalmatian tilts his head. DTDM?
Desperate times, drastic measures.
What?
My personal motto.
I'm so annoyed he said it that way. That he changed what the D was instead of just saying desperate times, desperate measures.
It's really fucking
God damn it,
awful.
Raoul. Really? I was starting to think in case of emergency, break glass was your personal motto.
I was gonna say, we better see the small mouth. There it is, yeah.
Little pouty mouth.
Catchphrase time. Chop chop. Dawn has come to vanquish the night.
Hey, I was supposed to go first.
I love Ishmael's just dissociating face right now. That is a dial-up sound in his mind. I'm the leader.
Having a wonderful time.
Things that bother you never bother me. I feel happy and fine. Ha-ha! Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time.
A black and white cartoon is just playing in his mind. I'm the leader. I go first.
Fucking. And his brain is just like one of those like stereoscopes or whatever of like what is it called? The fucking stupid, the like carousel spinning thing that creates the optical.
Yeah, like the horse.
Yeah. It's like that of the captain or something. It's completely on a different planet. That's not what we rehearsed.
I changed my mind. It's more theatrical this way. Wouldn't you agree?
Fine, you're the one paying my salary. Dusk has come. I guess.
You know, you could stand to put a little bit more oomph into it.
Arg.
Oomph.
Dusk has come.
A lot of it. No, say it like you mean it.
At least 3 times. Dusk has come. This is relevant to your boss.
There we go. It's be them blasted hounds again.
I had hoped I wouldn't be seeing you two again after what happened with the gown.
We're in agreement on that. Then again, I should have known you'd be up to your old tricks again in no time. We wasn't even robbing the place, Hound. That's what a robber would say. Is no one going to enlighten me? Or at least fix my window? I knew Ishmael had a knack for holding up liquor stores, but I didn't think you'd lower yourself to his standards. To his standards.
Don't compare me to Ishmael, you rotten Rottweiler. Rottenweiler? Fuck.
Nice.
Rottweiler? Rot. Not unless you want to fight on your hands.
Yeah, what he said. Wait. What do you mean, don't compare me to Ishmael? Nice.
Ow. My ears. I mean, ow, my ears. I just remembered my voice.
Yeah, gotta
I'll
be a
give you
hero.
something to ow about.
Would anyone care to explain what in blazes is going on? mascara running on the sprite. I love it.
You're not involved. The pouty,
you?
like, bottom lip of a beak.
Wow, I didn't even notice that. Because usually they get off of the sprite too quickly. That's great. Are you quite sure? Because I'm feeling pretty involved. Well, fight's over. Polly, stop! Yell!
Dot, dot, dot.
That'll teach him not to drink and fly. And there goes the other window.
Sorry.
I'll call the insurance company. That just leaves you, Ishmael. I'm gonna wreck ya. Oh, camera pan, parallaxing background.
It's a nice little trick. Being able to do like little bits of motion here, like it's a shadow box, is fun.
Yeah. Oof.
Now kiss.
Hear a little tweet bird in like
Sounds
sounds.
like hearing a Mega Man villain die. Ishmael,
Yeah.
you be on top of me.
Oh. Oh.
Would you kindly get off?
In just a second. Say, were your feathers always this soft?